Hi, my name's Caitlin Webb, and this is my reflection for Module 4. While I was going through the lesson, I learned that this was probably the most fun that I've had doing a module because I was able to work with Pixton, Prezi, and Screen-O-Matic, which are all three of my probably my favorite applications to use as far as education goes, because you can use the Pixton in order to incorporate lessons into creativity. You can use Prezi in order to have a note-taking database for your students to take notes off of to make it a little bit more entertaining. And also the Screen-O-Matic would be really helpful to upload videos for students that are out sick or aren't able to be there the day that the lesson is given. I believe that it is most beneficial for a teacher to have foundational knowledge on media technology, because even though we aren't prepared for it because we're kind of a older generation, we still have to be prepared for the advancements in technology, as well as being more up to speed with the way the students are learning. If they aren't learning on PowerPoint anymore, we need to find a better way to get them into the lesson so they're wanting to learn. If they aren't wanting to learn, then it makes it a little bit more difficult for the students to want to come to school, to want to participate in your class, as well as maintaining behavior. If we were to get up to their speed and be able to listen to what they're saying and what they're suggesting, I believe that our lessons would go a lot more smooth. I did learn how to use Screen-O-Matic in a more simple way because how I was using it before was incorrect, and I was getting super frustrated by that. I've made several Prezis. I made them in high school. I make them with my students in classes today. The only challenge that I did have was trying to find a way to upload it as a active Prezi instead of as the PDF. Screen-O-Matic, like I said, I was using it in a completely incorrect way, so it was a lot more difficult. However, once I figured out how to use it, I found that it was really smooth and really easy to use. You can upload straight from Screen-O-Matic to YouTube, so I thought that that was really cool. Instead of going and saving it to your computer, then uploading it to YouTube, it just goes directly to YouTube. The challenges that I found is that I couldn't figure out how to incorporate the whole screen onto my webcam video. I only had what my recording was. So once I figured that out, it was a little bit easier to capture the video. I think that overall this lesson was really helpful to not only myself, but all teachers to be able to branch out. We learned what podcasts were on our last lesson, and we learned about how social networking can be incorporated, and now we learned about how we could add Prezis and Screen-O-Matics into our lessons. And I think that the further into the semester that we go, we will figure out ways to be up to speed with the 21st century and this new generation of students that we will be teaching every day in our classrooms.